New tonight at 6. With the summer recess in Washington, D.C., Senator Chris Murphy literally taking a walk across Connecticut.
That's right. He started his 100-mile journey Sunday in Killingly and talking to people all along the way about a wide range of issues. News 8's Darren Kramer shows us the senator stopped today in Meriden.
Hey, Chris Murphy, your senator.
Hi, Chris.
How are you?
For the second summer in a row, Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy is swapping his suit and tie for a T-shirt and baseball cap and walking the state he represents. He calls it his walk across Connecticut. Murphy says he'll cover 103 miles walking through 21 towns over 5 days.
Most of the people I'm talking to have no political agenda. They don't pay attention to politics, but they're willing to talk to, me, especially because I'm, approaching them in a T-shirt and shorts and sneakers rather than a business suit.
Murphy started this trip Sunday in Danielson. Since then, he says he's been hearing a lot about the issues that people outside the Beltway really care about, away from the 24-hour buzz of cable news.
Nobody's talking to me about Reince Priebus or Anthony Scaramucci. They want to talk about good schools, and they want to talk about their tax rate, and they want to talk about the fact that they can't save enough for retirement.
Good, how are you? Good. How you feeling?
Murphy says he has been hearing about some of the issues of the moment. In his words, people are freaked out about Charlottesville. But the one topic he says he's been hearing a lot about is health care.
I've talked to, a dozen people who have pre-existing conditions or who are on Medicaid and who knew that their life would be changed if that bill went through. You want a break?
Yeah, my lunch break. I'm eating right now.
Oh my
Murphy says along with hearing from the people he represents, his annual walk has also become a way to rediscover the beauty of the state where he grew up and calls home.
It sounds corny, but you kind of fall in love with the state all over again when you take the time to walk it and see all that it has.
You can follow along with the senator's stroll across the state on social media. He says he is most proud of his Instagram account, where he's been posting pictures of beautiful views he says you can only get by walking this state. We'll link you there from our website, WTNH.com, and our free News 8 app. Live in the newsroom, I'm Darren Kramer, News 8. Guys, back to you.
And Senator Murphy will be in Waterbury at Chase Elementary School for tonight's town hall. That starts at 7:30. Tomorrow, he'll host a town hall in Newtown. That walk ends Thursday afternoon. That'll be with a picnic happening in Danbury.